Hey guys, it's Amy from Paper Crane Wishes, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can make some really cool mugs with infusible inks. These are some that Leela created. I just love it. They turned out super cute. There are a couple things I'm going to go over in this video about how you can use them. Believe it or not, I figured out the whole dye sublimation thing, and basically what's really amazing about it is you can pretty much use all infusible ink on something that's dye sublimation material. So you go on Amazon and you type in dye sublimation, a lot of stuff will come up. This is one of the dye sublimation. I'm going to put a link into the descriptions of the YouTuber who I saw make this video first. Huge shout out to them, titled. But you know, I'm gonna go into it. So this one I have that I did, this is the one that I have that's gonna be going in today. Yeah, so we're gonna see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out just as good as this one does, but this one has all of it taped down hardcore. I would say that's like one of the most important things, because when I did it just on the edges, it blurred. So fingers crossed, this one actually comes out super duper specific. All right, here we go. First, we're gonna start with my family's favorite artist, my daughter, my 6-year-old. Here she is making super cute stuff, and she's using the Cricut infusible inks that we will be putting onto the mug. She used this spiral thing she got for Christmas, and oh my gosh, she made some cute stuff. So I wanna write backwards on it. So what I do first when I write backwards is I write it the regular way on one way, and then I switch it over, I flip the page, and I'm using a tablet here so that I can see the lead, and then I trace over it so that I don't mess it up when it's written backwards. This is a quick little trick in case you don't want to use your Cricut Explorer, and I was out of town, so I had to make do. Next I have the heat resistant tape from Cricut, and the tape is really important that you tape the whole thing over like it would be a laminate sticker, similar to what you expect when you make things with the infusible ink transfer sheets with all the patterns. You want that ink to be able to soak through, to be able to absorb, because you want that crisp, clear line. If you do not overlay the whole thing that you have, it might not turn good. And also make sure that you're using LaserJet printer. I used a mix of it was like both a LaserJet and a regular inkjet printer paper, and it still worked. But this is where you can see them fading a little bit when I didn't do the full overlay over the whole thing. I just did the outline and put this in the oven, and so it didn't turn out, but that little candy cane I did, and that's how I thought, hey, if I cover everything in the heat resistant tape, it might churn out the way I wanted. So that's what I did here. And so that was kind of like my goal, to see what would happen if I covered it all in heat resistant tape and burnished like the heck out of it, like going really hardcore at it, to see how that would churn out. So then you put it in the oven. It's 20 minutes in the oven. You're gonna put it at 400 degrees. That's all you need to do, 20 minutes, that's it. 400 degrees, it's the perfect amount of time, and it will do it. So then here I am. This is after it's cooled. Wait for it to cool down. Wait for it to cool down. I say one more time, wait for it to cool down. You do not want to hurt your hands. But as you see, like, you peel it off, and you know, look at that. It comes out perfect. You get those crisp, clear lines that you want from your favorite artist in the whole wide world, maybe a beautiful child in your life. And I'm just really happy with how this turned out. That's I used a little ornament for the 0, and I was just able to really have fun with making this. And there's one of Leela's spiral guys and a couple pictures. All right, guys, so as you can see, the mugs came out and they looked great. I just want to say a couple things about the mugs so that you guys can get a little bit more of a close-up. Get your own beer, kid. There's a reindeer Leela drew. Let me explain the get your own beer there, kid. That's actually a quote from Captain Ron. My in-laws watch Captain Ron every year, so we've been doing that for 10 years now. So get your own beer, kid. We've got a reindeer, Leela drew a Santa, there's a candy cane, and it turned out really good. Xmas 2019, I made it look like an ornament. And this is good. I'm happy with this. To take it to another level in terms of thinking about selling this as a product online. I would say one thing to be careful of is the making sure it's on super duper duper tight, like in burnishing it, like I was showing you in the video. Make sure to cover the whole thing in tape and burnish. I didn't burnish it enough right here and it came out a little foggy. And you can see on the original one that I did, I just did the edges on this Santa, but you can see that the dye kind of seeped in around it. So it did that, and it blurred right here. And it's because it wasn't firmly, hardcorely attached to it. All right. Okay guys, well if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. You can check out my Instagram at papercranewishes. You can check out my Twitter at papercrane111. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more like this video, click that red subscribe button and be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you can be updated whenever I make a new video. All right guys, thanks so much for watching. See you next time.